Okay. I have... Oh my god, I'm dying right now. So I spent from 2019 until like mid-2020 deep diving Chris Hansen, deep diving Lola, deep diving Jesse, deep diving Gene Anonymous, deep diving everyone that was involved in all those scams. I got attacked. I got ripped up out here and told I was a crazy bitch talking about anyone that tried to protect these people, asking people to cover it, asking people to pay attention. I went into Mrs. Parker's community. Everyone flipped out, had her cover me to help her silence me. She does a stream with the people trying to silence me about this. And now she's on her community tab. Oh man, I didn't do more. Bitch, you're one of the people that tried to silence me. I can't make this shit up, okay? If you're gonna get mad at me, he didn't do enough about the Hansen scam and all the people involved. Now, you joined up with them, and you and Tommy C fucking blasted my subreddit everywhere to help these people, and now you want to be mad. So we're going to just go and laugh at this woman because this is fucking hilarious. Especially since one of her commenters were like, I went to Mrs. Parker and told her not to listen to you or RSN about anything to do with Hansen. I was like, then why are you mad? I'm dying right now. All right, I gotta take a minute. I've been power laughing all day about this. I hope you guys know, like, I have been here. My husband's even laughing. Like, he's like, we had Cubs and CN. I'm like, I know, from Jesse and fucking Bells and Sue. Like, what do you want from me, people? Was I supposed to keep talking about this? Was I supposed to keep having these calls at my house? Was I supposed to be getting mad about drama still that you people were causing me because I kept talking about this? What do you want from me? So all we're gonna do is laugh because I really don't give a fuck. I tried my best. I had 200 subscribers, 400 at the most when I was bringing it up. And I dealt with a year of hell from all of you for doing it. So quite frankly, we're just gonna laugh at this bitch. Let's go have some fun. So first we're going to laugh at her because people seem to think I have no life and that I just sit on YouTube all day and it's all I do, because they'll do like streams and they'll be like, come on this stream right now and talk to me. And then if I don't show up, they're like, she was scared.
What's up?
If you didn't film it, then it ain't filmed right.
I was just wondering how y'all was doing today, because I got a lot of people who just don't like me today for some reason. Like, I'm getting it from everywhere, y'all. So I figured, you know what? Let me just be petty. That's what I do any motherfucking way. Y'all don't like me. Y'all over here in my fucking comment section.
It's so cool to be
y'all all up in my motherfucking DMs. You talking mad shit. Y'all got all these motherfucking questions for me.
I'm petty.
I'm petty. Let's
really
go.
Cool
you come in. Link in the description.
But I'm fucking for fun because I'm petty.
I'm
petty. These bitches be playing, they thinking this sweet, but don't make me get petty.
Drama is where I get petty.
I'm petty.
I'm petty. Oh, I'm petty.
I'm
petty.
I'm petty.
Bring your bitch asses up in here. Who got a problem with me? Who got a problem? I was just gonna say, Queen of Spades. GP, G-Man. Who the fuck else got a problem with me? Lucas Warner, apparently. Controller. Who is it? Who's got a problem with Mrz Parker? All y'all in my fucking comment section. I am sick of reading your comments. Who got a problem with me?
Then turn off the computer, though, man. Press the red button.
It was super weird on the other stream.
Oh my god, like she's so cool. I wish that we could all be like you. I wish that we could all really be all fucking
petty.
I wish that we could lie on everyone's and everybody's name. That's the only way that we get you and it's all the same.
petty. I'm petty. Fuck y'all. Come on, who got problems? I need it. I want it right now. I just want this smoke. Because I keep hearing people got problems with me. Nope, nobody's in.
I'm on drugs.
Link in the description.
I get petty LaBelle with these bitches. These niggas be
Petty
singing like
LaBelle with these bitches.
Fuck around, block all these bitches. They watching my stories. They always
You guys are welcome. Anybody got a problem? GP? GP, I know you out there talking shit about me. Come on. Bring your bitch ass in here, nigga. You ain't at work. Come on.
N-word, she still likes to drop the N-word. I because she's like, I makes it over, right?
Did you know that GP tried to invite me to his bitch ass Discord, y'all? Man. Petty.
You spend all day going into everyone's Discord hoping that you can
I'm
fucking
petty.
hold on.
I'm petty. Oh, it feels so good.
You can do a stream like this. Look at you. You think you're fucking cool. Oh yeah, look at you stopping these scams. Oh yeah, go.
I'm just opening the stream to anybody who has problems with Mrz Parker. That's what we need to know, because they just all in my comment section talking shit under stock accounts. Don't make me get petty. Don't do it. We're petty. Oh, this is a favorite for the fam.
1, 2.
GP is this weird guy that keeps talking shit about me
I'm tired.
and telling me that I'm not important, but he still like keeps talking about me. It's weird.
LOLcow, no one cares.
Yeah, Queen of
no
Spades
one
is a
cares,
coward.
no one cares.
I hope she come in here. This is for her.
I have a life outside of YouTube.
I make faces at blind kids. That's fucked up.
I didn't know you were the
That
captain.
is fucked
I
up.
thought I was the captain.
I
I'm
don't
the
get
captain.
into fights
got
with
two
donkeys
teams playing
on the
tonight.
stream.
Now, your
I'm
halftime
sorry, I
performance
know
needs
I
to be
hurt your
just as
feelings.
good
I
as
just
the
keep
game.
getting all these people, and like it's really getting to the point.
Forgive
Like
me.
for real, it's really getting to the point where it's just ridiculous. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I don't
we're
care,
here
bitch. Go fuck
for.
yourself.
I'm here for the petty, because these motherfuckers is talking shit in my comment section. Y'all can't tell me you're at work,
She's so cool.
because you guys have been talking back and forth to me like all day.
Then you ain't at work either, bitch.
She didn't show up. Bitch, I didn't know you were streaming. Do you think I watch you? No. But so I went, and I was just like, why are you talking about this right now after you tore? I was just so confused as to why this woman was talking about Lola and Jesse and a lot of the stuff that I had been trying to like raise awareness about and like Hansen and stuff all of a sudden. It was just a little confusing. I was kind of like, why are you like doing this shit? Like, you know? So she goes, tell me how much you don't care. I only post the finest of, I guess she calls it hamster belt, for my fam. Make it make sense, please. Let's take bets, folks. How long before the next Queen of Spade fallout and subsequent rage streams? I give it 2 months. I really don't care about the drama community or Hansen or Jesse, and quite frankly, if you want to hook up with him and Lola and Hansen and Valkyrie and Kaylee and all these psychos, and you want to help the professor and all of them call CAS and cops on me more, go for it, chick. I don't give a fuck. I've been ignoring them for fucking months. Suit's still doing videos about me. What's your point? She kept posting my comments, and I'm like, why do you keep like screen capturing my comments and like posting them? Like, it's just so weird. So I was just like, do you post all the comments you get on here from everyone? Like, get a life. Like, what the hell? Imagine if every single time I got a comment that I didn't like, I posted it up. I should just start doing that. I should just start blasting every single person that writes me a comment. Get a life. I'm out here helping people out of scams and cults, including religious ones, and you're on here claiming to be an atheist YouTuber starting bullshit drama, which I don't understand why this woman ever started with me. I talk about cults, and I'm an atheist who talks about cults, including religious cults. I thought we would get along. I also talk about scams, and I was going to drop a bunch of stuff on her about Lola because Lola was hanging out in her community. But, you know, they got to her and had her start shit with me before I could do that. And now she's all mad, apparently, that I didn't give it to her. So let's get to that, because that's hilarious. She did a live stream on me where she went through my live journal from like 2005. Everyone keeps doing that to try to discredit me. Apparently, if you like drank or did drugs when you were in your early 20s or your teen years, guess what? You're a druggie and an alcoholic now, even if it's 20 years later. Just know that that's how these people think and believe. So apparently, like, I did something wrong. Because I was like, Hansen is also a scam artist. Lola helped him. Keep digging. You almost got it all. She also ripped off people with RSN and said she was getting him charged with R. She claimed to be talking to a detective actually in his city and was going around to all of the girls that were close to him and tried to get them to team up with her to apparently throw him in jail. It was a really weird thing. Obviously, that's how I started to get into this, if you were wondering. If you want our convo and don't attack me for she and Jesse cheat anymore, to stop me from speaking out about this, then I would hand it over. So instead of being like, oh, geez, girl, you know what? It makes sense that people got me to attack you. People that hang out with her, by the way, and follow she and Regina and all the Hansen people. You should look into who comes and tells you to do stuff on me before you do stuff on me. Just saying, like, Zell's probably not a good person to listen to, kind of a predator. You know, we got some issues. She posts this instead. Queen of Spade, we all know Hansen is a scammer, and you just proved you have been involved in all this for a long time. I'm pretty sure everyone knew that me and Arsen got together as friends at the end of 2019 to talk about Hansen. No offense, but that dude was really just sitting out here on live streams with Holly Undead, screaming and crying about how Hansen wanted to bring him up until I got to that community with real information. Just saying, you have proven you allowed a scammer to continue. Because it worked for your narrative? How did it work for my narrative? I sat out here for 2 years talking about how these people continued, talking about how all of you protected predators over me, talking about how all of you protected scammers over me, talking about how all of the anti-Os attacked me for trying to help them and trying to help the victims. I've done all that for the last 2 years, sweetie. Where have you been? I thought I was a LOLcow over it, according to all of you. Now apparently I haven't talked about it at all, haven't done shit. Was never involved, never knew a thing, didn't try to warn a person. I can't make this shit up. It's hilarious. What was my narrative? Please stop calling cops at CAS on me while I'm trying to speak out about this. It's an important topic. We have to start warning people about what these people are all up to on here, how they're trying to get them caught for crimes and all this crazy stuff. You mean like that? Yeah, kind of did that too. Weird. Now that it no longer works for you, you're willing to expose information that could have saved people from getting scammed. Sweetie, you attacked me. Why would I come to you? And then now when I try, look what you do. You attack me again. No one's gonna give you information about the people that you're covering as scammers if you're going around attacking everyone that tries, but you know, maybe that's just me. We don't need your recordings or your clout chasing here. I don't have recordings. I never spoke to Lola, but you claimed that you had a bunch of recordings of mine with Dark Ninja and Tragic, who I never spoke to in voice chats, other than one time for 2 seconds when I told them off and left. So I'm still waiting for you to email me those like you claimed you would when you had me come up on your stream and then attacked me for the very people that you claim to be exposing now. So, I don't know what you want from me, girl. You're a sick sack of shit that claims to be out here exposing lies, but you just admitted to holding on to information that could have helped people for months, if not a year. I sat out here for a really long time talking about how everyone involved with Hansen was scam artists, talking about how they all were manipulating people, talking about how they were even manipulating a bunch of you to hate on me and dig into my past and dox and swat me so that I couldn't speak out about them. But okay, whatever you say, chick. Yeah, you're a real hero. Give it up for Queen of Spade, folks. The bitch that ain't shit but always in shit. I deal with corporate scams and cults. That's what I do. I did in 2019 and early 2020 think that I could help the drama community with all these people and their scams. You did not accept me. And now you're mad that none of you wanted to listen to me and I didn't do more? Okay. I'm laughing. This is hilarious. So I did this little video because I was honestly like, this is so funny. Like, I'm laughing. But I was like, I gotta do it in a minute. I wasn't doing any more than a short at that time. Download it, folks. She is about to rage out because she is a victim after all. Who's claiming to be a victim again? If people are doxing your family and your minor child, swatting your home and calling cops on you to silence you on something, are you not a victim of that? What do you call it? And I've never sat out here like, I'm a victim, but I have brought up the point that it's really crazy to me that all of you decided to join in with the scammers instead of listening to what the scam catcher had to say about them. Weird, but whatever. I'm not mad at you. I just think you're a joke and you came looking for me. Don't forget that. When? I've never come looking for you, bitch. I watched one of your neg streams, made a few comments on it, supported you because I thought it was funny. And then you came for me with Kaylee and the professor and Jesse. And then RSN and Bells, all the people that have been in a group hanging out with people like Regina, Lola, all these fucking losers trying to cancel me. But go off again. Go off. When did we ask for your help? I don't know. You were apparently all mad I didn't give it to you. But then you never asked for it? Like, make up your mind. Which one is it? Are you mad that I didn't give it to you a year ago when I came into your community and noticed Lola was there? But then you fucking decided to stream about me, and when I came up on your stream and tried to explain to you what was going on, you just slocked it off, tried to bring up posts from 2005 of mine, and then tried to make me out to be a racist. But okay. Tried. I tried to. You thought it was all a joke. You seem to think nobody out here gets hacked, nobody out here gets doxxed, nobody out here gets swatted by these people, nobody out here gets CAS or CPS called on them by these people. You don't know what people have gone through out here before you went on this, trying to expose these people. I'm just saying. When did we come looking for you? You brought me up on a stream one day, did you not? Don't you sit around on streams randomly? I hear for months now going, Queen of Spade, come up here, you got no life, you must be on YouTube, come up here, like you're a fucking loser. Who does that? Alright? I'm not gonna come up on a live stream with you and get into a screaming match when I already tried to explain things to you nicely on a live stream, and like I said, in turn, you attacked me for my past, attacked me because I've helped people with my past out here, and apparently talking about my past bad experience makes me someone that plays victim, even if I use it to help other people, by the way, bitch. And then you tried to make me out to be a racist to shut me down. Like, what are you on? Are you okay? Do you need some help? I can get you some resources in your area, and you can go seek some counseling. I think you got some things mixed up here. See, I went and did that a couple of years ago. I'm way better now. You should get on my level. You came to me, bitch, to save you from nags. What are you talking about? I never came to you. I showed our email exchange. It was you calling me up on a live stream saying you wanted to live stream with me about stuff, me asking you for evidence you claimed on your live stream that you had against me, and then you refusing to provide it after you promised you were going to email it to me. And then that was it, because I don't deal with bitches that look me in the face, tell me that they're going to send me emails of things that they apparently have on me, and then refuse to when I ask for it. That seems stupid. Why did you even sit on that live stream with me that and tell everyone that you had no problem emailing me all the stuff and that you and I were going to get together and do a live stream? And then instead, like I said, you flipped on me and got all crazy and shit because you wanted to listen to these losers. Not my problem. Now you have come back and I call you out again, and yet again you make a fool of yourself. Crackhead games. Because out here you can just claim that people are on drugs to try to discredit them and attack them, and apparently it makes it true. Yeah, see, she's still trying to discredit me and attack me while getting mad at me that I didn't do more about this. You see how that doesn't make sense? So, I mean, one of the reasons why I walked away from this is to protect my family from the constant attacks from people like Tommy C. and Suit Yourself and Real Stream News, who all of a sudden also flipped on me. So, if you're here to stop scammers, then why haven't you stopped any? Our anti-MLM community is just not stopping any scammers, guys. We suck, apparently. You've been here longer than me and have yet to stop one damn thing. We've shut down MLMs. I've shut down pyramid schemes. This bitch is like, you have yet to stop one damn thing. I spoke about Lola and Hansen one time on my channel just now, 2 years after you did. I haven't reported her to authorities or done IC3s on these people like you've spent 2 years doing, but I'm out here doing all the stuff for the scams, and Queen, you haven't done nothing for scams. You've dedicated 4 years of your life to stopping scams, but I'm going to say you haven't done nothing because I'm going to go believe a bunch of bitches on the internet who want to stick up for Jesse and Lola over you. Hilarious. And then she goes, tell me how mad I am again. I don't know. You're the one that, like, did this live stream the other day and was all like, get up here, blah, blah, blah. So I said, this group of Lola and Hansen scammer lovers have spent 2 years having me covered and cops and CAS and etc., even by Tommy C. and you, Mrs. Parker. And I walked away, and now you want to be mad about that? Haley is Jesse's girlfriend who is besties with Lola. Are you short a few brain cells? They had to stop me and Suit from covering Hansen, or this would have happened early 2020, dummy. That's true. Then you helped them discredit me with the community that needed to know, and now you want to be mad I couldn't help. You have one nerve. Don't ever speak to me again. See what happens when I do come and say, okay, maybe now they'll finally listen, because I was going to give her all the information I had on Lola, because I was like, she probably doesn't have all the stuff I have. You attack me again, and I am done with you YouTubers and your drama. I'm here to stop scammers, not do drama. Get it together. So you either want the information to stop this woman for good, like I have been trying to for 2 years, and you're going to help me with it, or you're going to continue to attack me, and then fuck all of you. Quite frankly, I don't owe anyone on here a thing. If anything, a lot of people owe me apologies for trying to speak out about this, and for all of you fucking calling me crazy. Then she says, what have you stopped? You can't even stop your favorite drug. I'm pretty sure you smoke pot too, Mrs. Parker. Guys, apparently I am a drug addict because I smoke marijuana. Oh no. I'm pretty sure she even does so on live streams, so what does that make you then if smoking pot is being a drug addict? You can't just literally lie about people being on drugs. Like, I even sat out here and told my story about how I was a drug addict and homeless and then got sober in 2013 and got off methadone in 2013. These people are like, she can't stop her favorite drug. It's like, if you're just gonna see, this is a perfect example. Why should I help you? Why should I hand you information? Why should I help any of you people out with this shit? When this is how you treat me. When this is how you look at me. When you find out about my past and then you attack me over it, why would I? And no, I'm not a bad person for walking away because all of you wanted to attack me, my channel, and my family all over the internet for 2 years straight. So many of you told me to stop talking about it. So many of you told me to stop doing the drama with these people. So many of you told me to stop. So now should I be mad at all of my community for telling me to stop on this? That would be stupid. I think the people that told me to stop doing the drama and calm down were right because honestly, you don't deserve help from me. I tried, and I tried my best. So, like, you can be mad at me all you want for not helping, but I really think that you're just mad at yourself. You're mad at yourself for getting played by those people and for attacking people that were on this before you. And I can't help you with that. Like I said, be mad at yourself for falling for their cancel culture to help Lola and Hansen and Jesse and etc., etc., etc. continue. All the girls you're talking to, all friends with Lola, all friends with Regina, all friends with, like, look at who you're listening to about me. Maybe take a double take. Do you know who the professor is? Maybe you should look into that. You lied and misrepresented yourself, so no one should trust you. I lied and misrepresented myself because I was there for, like, a neg stream? You claim to have stopped scammers, but can you please tell the class who you helped to stop? Well, I did help to stop Bo. You know, the MLM. Are you telling me now that you don't think that anyone in the anti-MLM community has done a single thing out here to stop scammers because all the MLMs aren't shut down, but all of us reporting things to the FTC and the FDA and the BBB and getting them in trouble for the COVID claims and etc.? You're telling me that all of us doing that is just doesn't mean anything to you? Okay, cool. If you want to take on the whole community, go for it, but it's not really a good idea. I mean, sweetie, like I said, you did one video on a scam. That doesn't mean that you're now this big anti-MLM or scam catcher. And it doesn't mean that you've been reporting companies out here for years. I mean, I just feel sorry for you at this point that you want to get in this weird competition with me. I don't even know what's going on. You claim you have stopped scammers, but can you please tell the class who you helped to stop? From what I can see, you and Lola were playing the same games and then never turned on each other till now. She keeps trying to say that I was out here, like, doing the stuff with these people. It's so funny. Yes, that's right. Me and Suit Yourself and RSN and Lola and Jesse and Hansen, we were all best friends. Yep, no, I'm sure you guys saw that all over the internet. You know, Hansen just blocked me for speaking out against his scams. Vincent Decotra just joined my subreddit to help spread lies about me. A bunch of people kicked It's Not Rocket Surgery off of the platform. Colton threatened her. But, you know, none of us did shit. but me and Lola, we're apparently best friends now. And I don't want to go down with her. And she says, keep telling on yourself, please. This is great. Like, what are you on? This is just like when she decided that, like, me and Nags and Tragic and Dark Ninja were all in some, like, secret conspiracy and we were gonna, like, come for her or something. I hate those people. This is why I'm so public about who I don't mess with. You guys all want to make fun of me for putting up posts like, I don't want to mess with this person. I don't want to mess with that person. This is why. Because people try to attach me to people I have nothing to do with. And then you want to try to blame me for things that the Anti-Os have done out here. You all want to blame me for things that Amber Phoenix has done out here. You all want to blame me for things Jessie has done out here. You want to blame me for the shit Kaylee's done out here. You want to blame me for shit Suits done out here. You want to blame me for shit RSN's done out here. When I have nothing to do with any of it. I've just been over here trying to deep dive it like you, sweetheart. But it just got me hated. Because they don't want to do. All I can say is that I really hope that the cops don't show up at your door bunch, and I really hope that you don't get swatted over bringing this up, because they will try to swat you. They will also try to put CP on your computer. They will also try to hack you. They will also try to drain your bank account. I've been dealing with all of those things for 2 years. Again, I had to walk away because I have a family and a little minor child that they have been collecting pictures of, posting all over the internet, and then they actually did send them to predators. You don't know what I've gone through on here with this. If I were you, I'd stop. So, like, don't even come at me with this shit about how I don't catch scammers. I don't do anything to stop scams on here. Pay attention to what I do. And then, good luck to you. I'm just glad it's you now having to deal with all this instead of me, if you want me to be honest. You take the professor and Kaylee and Jessie and all these people, and when they all start doxing and swatting you, I'll be over here like, oh well, have fun. So then this girl's like, I told her all about you and RSN the moment you popped up, and your mental health is your problem. Do not dare try and guilt trip them. Nuh-uh, not having it. Because I said that me covering these topics and then having CAS and cops called on me several times and my home attacked and my channel attacked affected my mental health, so I stopped. And apparently that's me guilt tripping other people. Well, yeah, you shouldn't be attacking someone and calling CAS and cops and doxing them and shit. Like, you people are so weird. I don't even understand. So I was like, so you support false CAS and cops being called on me? I stopped because of my mental health and you're all mad about it. It is my problem, which is why I had to walk away. I had 200 subs and people were mad. You speak out and show your face and have them attack you then, sis. Then when your family is attacked and doxed and etc. and you stop and everyone tells you to fucking stop because it's all just drama. We don't want to talk about drama and etc. You stop and I will say you didn't try hard enough, psycho. So apparently it is my fault. It is my fault that the drama community did not know about Hansen and Lola and Gene Anonymous and all these people being psychos. Yeah, no, it's all on me. So I was like, so it's your fault that Mrs. Parker didn't get the info from me over a year ago and attacked me instead? So what, you could all later get mad at me that I didn't do more about it? Like, make that make sense. And why is she lying that I went to her about Negs? We never spoke. She emailed me to attack me with the people helping these scammers. So odd. I watched one stream she did on Negs, and I probably said in the comments, like, yeah, this jerk-off's made videos about me, he's a moron, or something, but that doesn't mean I was, like, going to her for her help about Negs. Like, these people are so weird. It's just, like, when I watch a streamer, I'm apparently, like, trying to get into their community. Like, she was all like, she wanted to be a part of the petty fam. I'm like, no, like, I got my own over here. What are you talking about? I watched one stream she did on Negs, and apparently it means I went to her crying and wanted her to save me from Negs. Like, when? Why would I do that when it was Suit and RSN that were really my issue? Like, Negs didn't do much to me. Him and I didn't really even go back and forth. He did, like, a few videos on me. I went on one of his streams, and we had a fun LOLcow moment. I thought it was funny. It was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be, like, a troll moment. He seemed to have fun with it. I thought we were just playing around. I wasn't really ever mad at the dude. You make 0 sense. Get help and figure yourself out. All of you want to turn around now and be mad at the people who tried deep diving all of this in 2019 and got silenced because you came across it in 2022 and think you're hot crap now. People have lost channels over trying to bring this up. People have had their bank accounts torn into. They've been hacked trying to talk about Lola. They've had their information dug up about them trying to talk about Lola, Jesse, Hansen, Vince. Like, you have no clue what a bunch of people that spoke out went through out here. And the fact that you're trying to throw shade at everyone now for not doing more about it is funny. I'm glad that you were able to speak out about it. I'm glad that finally somebody got to speak out about it. I offered to give you the other part of the information because you only had half the story. There's a whole other half of this story that you did not have, that I have. And me being in your community really creeped people out, especially Lola, who noticed me in there right away and probably knew I had been digging around she and Jesse and Hansen and all those people for a long time, for at least a couple years before I showed up in your community. Did you ever wonder why all of a sudden all those people showed up to have you cancel me? Like, get a brain. So guys, that is one of the Geek Room LOLcows. That's right. Her mod is also Animancer, who admitted that at the age of 19 or 20, he got with a 13-year-old. Yeah, and they're totally fine with it. Another thing that I tried to speak out against, but, you know, drunken peasants and the Geek Room, including Mrs. Parker, got very mad at me for it. So I don't know what these people want from me. I tried to speak out about bad people in their community. I tried to talk out about scammers in their community, and they didn't like it. So I said, okay, I'll leave this community then. Let them deal with the shit on their own and go stay in my lane and discuss MLMs and pyramid schemes and cults. Like everyone keeps telling me to go stay in your lane. Go talk about MLMs. Okay. And now you won't be mad? Stay mad, bitch. Stay mad, because we over here laughing. You even got my husband laughing tonight. He was like, we dealt with cops. Yeah, that suit, dude. Like, oh my God. It was funny. You're funny. Keep it up, lady. I need a LOLcow to laugh at other than, you know, Ash Mufara and Jen. Bye!
Who's got a problem?
It's okay,
I was just gonna say,
Mom's here
Queen of
to value.
Spades.